I'm Anil Kumar. In this video, we will practice how to multiply imaginary numbers. We have 2i to the power of 5 times 3i to the power of 6 as the first example, 5i cubed times 4i to the power of 5 as the second. Let me begin the very first one. Multiply the real parts. 2 times 3 gives you 6, and the imaginary part I, 5 plus 6 will be the exponent. So when you multiply with the same base, we follow the same rules in complex numbers also. Their exponents get added up, right? So we have 6i to the power of 5 plus 6 as 11. Now we have to write I to the power of 11 in the simpler form. We could do this as 6 times I to the power of 11 could be written as I to the power of 4, which is 1, I to the power of 4, which is 8, right? Again 1, and then I cubed, right? This is how you could write. For example, why are we writing I to the power of 4? We know I square is minus 1, I to the power of 4 is 1. Kind of it helps, right? Well, so it could be written as 6i cubed, right? Well, you could write I cube as I square 1, 6i squared times I, and we know I squared is minus 1, so I could write this as minus 6i. So the answer for this is equal to minus 6i, right? So that is how you could actually do this question. Now there are alternate ways to do it. For example, let me show you how to do it alternately. So we had 2 times 3 as 6, I to the power of 5 plus 6 as 11, right? So from here. Now we know that 4 is 1. So what we could do here is we could write this as 6 I to the power of 11 times I over I, correct? Just to make it a multiple of 4. It helps. Then we'll get 6 I to the power of 12 divided by I, right? Now I to the power of 12 is 4 cubed. So 6i to the power of 4 whole cube divided by I, right? So that gives you, this is 1, 6 over I. Now here, since I is in the denominator, we need to rationalize it. So you need to multiply by I and divide by I, giving 6i over I square. I square is minus 1, so answer is minus 6i. That could be another way of doing the same question. Well, one more way to do the same thing is when you're multiplying 2i to the power of 5 times 3i to the power of 6, 2 times 3 is 6, so we'll write this as 6 I to the power of 11, right? Now this could be written as 6 I to the power of 4, I to the power of 4, which is 8, times I square, which is 10, times I. Now you get I to the power of 4 is 1, I to the power of 4 is 1, I squared is negative, so you get minus 6i. So probably this is more efficient than the other ways. But you could adopt any method to multiply. The idea is to write down in the simplest forms. Now let's do the next one. And you decide which method is best. You can actually pause the video, answer this question, then look into my suggestion. So let's multiply 5 and 4, you get 20, and I exponent is 3 plus 5, which is 8. So 20 I to the power of 8, I to the power of 8 is a multiple of 4. I could write this as 20 I to the power of 4 square, right? Since we know I to the power of 4 is 1, the answer is 20 times 1 square, which is indeed 20, right? So this is a real number, 20 for us. So anyway, you understand different techniques to multiply with imaginary numbers. You can adopt any to find the answer. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.